alive. Resonating, vibes ain't feeling good. Everything but vibrating. I am at peace. I am at peace.
He's John Ryan.
And he is Jonathan Prince. We are
Brutally Johnest.
I thought you could do it like add a special effect where I go. You could tinker about with all that technology and make it look like I've just fallen out of a helicopter.
True, but that noise would make you sound heavier than you are, so I wouldn't do that to you.
It wouldn't do justice to how heavy I am.
Trust me.
Been a lockdown for like 4 years now.
Yeah, it feels like it, man. It feels like it. It's mad because like I was going to the gym 4 times a week and like eating what I want, and now I'm not going to the gym 4 times a week and eating what I want. And you can imagine how that's working out.
Well, you're eating what you want.
Feeling a bit breasty.
Let's get a bit erotic doing that. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'll tell you what my problem is, right? And it's for my tune of the week, straight into it. This morning, when I looked out the window, it's just drizzle and rainy, nasty. And then I went about my business and then noticed out the window again that the sky was blue. And when I looked out, I was thinking it was summertime because it's bright blue skies and warm and hot. And I thought, yeah, it's going to be a long night. JTT, a long summer night, right? Now, the problem is, it wasn't. It's because she put the heating on. So the heating was on. I'm looking at blue skies going to her, come on, let's go for a walk. It's really warm. She went, are you kidding me? It's freezing. It's like, what are you talking about? It's like 40 degrees out there.
I think that's a generation thing right there, man. Because nowadays, man, I've got Hive. So if it's like a little bit too cold, I'll just press a button on my phone and it gets warm.
Why are you keeping bees?
I have like control of my home on my phone.
I thought you had like a load of bees when it gets cold. You buzz them and they go and flap around. This is my bee impression. Not wasps. Wasps are much more like that. But bee impression. And then you spread the heat.
I'm going to repeat what you just did and put the music to Hokey Cokey over the soundtrack.
Do you know, that's the most indecisive song ever, that one's about. Either you're in or you're out, okay?
Such a British thing.
Anthem for Brexit, that was.
It's how haps British people get when that tune comes on. That's what makes me smile.
No. So I thought it was summertime today, and it isn't. So I was,
I love the way that's a bad thing for you, whereas I think that's cool then, isn't it? Because then you can be like, woohoo, summer. Feels like summer.
No, I don't like summer. I just thought if it was the day, if it's soon winter, then I'd be able to not sweating in my pants.
Right.
It's all right for you people who like the sunshine. When I say you people, I do of course mean black people. You know what I mean? In a full racist sense of the word. Just black people.
I was just about to pick up on the you people then. I was thinking to myself, oh,
so
no, he did.
He started already. No, you people who like the sunshine, my missus, mate, she's like a pig on a spit roast. When the sun comes out, she's just based me, cover me in oil, cover me, bring me Prosecco.
It's not just the sunshine. I love the heat, man. I went to Greece with a friend and went to this Greek baths. And I'll tell you what, proper hot in there, like saunas and that. But I could stay in there for time, man. I love it.
Right, let me just see if I got this right. You went to Greece and went to a sauna.
Like the Greek baths.
In Greece?
In Greece.
Why would you do that? Is it not hot enough?
Why are you looking at me all mad? That's like, they're famous for it, isn't it? Famous for the...
No, they're famous for ouzo, mate.
They're famous for a few things.
Well, they were famous for their marbles, but they ain't got them there, have they? Hey!
Inventing democracy?
I thought those Africans did that.
Well, it could have been. I'm probably going to get a slapping.
Know your history, bruv. Know your history. Don't let them Greeks teeth your culture and appropriate your things. Yeah.
I want to big up my friend Neville's, right? I'll just leave his name out there like that. But big up Neville's, who reminded me of an album, which is like really catching the times, but I'd kind of forgotten about it. An album is called Survival by a chap named Bob Marley. Might have heard of him.
A chap named Bob Marley?
Yep.
Is his dad a bloke from Liverpool by any chance?
No, what would his dad's name be?
I don't know. Mr.
See, I
Marley?
set you up there. I thought you had like a Liverpudlian kind of joke coming up.
No, not at all. I was just pointing out that Bob Marley's dad was a Scouser.
Oh, was he really?
He was, yeah. I ain't got no joke. The only joke I've got about Bob Marley is what kind of donuts does he like? Ones with jam in. Wait, can you cut that out? Can you edit that?
I might do. I might do.
I'm
It kind of
ashamed.
made me smile still.
I'm ashamed.
So my track of the week,
Um,
which is going to be played really loud on Sunday, and I'm going to be skanking out in my yard. Skanking out means dancing hard, as opposed
oh.
to being, well, the Americans see skanks as something completely different, but I won't go there. Anyway, the tune is called
Let me
One
just
Drop.
make a note of that in my book of cultural things, so as not to upset you people. I think all white people should carry a white book with not to upset black people with things in it. We could just write things in it, not to upset people of colour.
So anyway, my tune, right, of the week, going to be playing hard on Sunday, is One Drop. That's all you're getting, man. I'll put the link to the video in the comments. But yeah, that's a banger, man. And the lyrics are deep. I'm not going to go into it now. Have a listen.
You're not gonna. Are they as good as any of your lyrics that you're about to remember? And
No. I know that became it's almost a feature now, isn't it? But no,
yes.
I haven't. There are no lyrics of me doing Bob Marley in a Scottish accent or anything like that. Nothing.
Shocking.
I
Let me
know.
down, mate.
I know. Well, there's always next show.
What's happening on Sunday then? Why Sunday? What's going on?
Oh, Sundays is reggae music day. Not even reggae music. Reggae music.
Who are we talking about? Who?
Me.
So every Sunday you play reggae music.
Reggae music from when I wake up.
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
And does your missus, does she play her music on Saturdays?
She can play her music whenever she wants.
Oh, hang on, she can play her music, but I don't think she does.
Oh, no, she doesn't. She often just listens, on a Sunday especially, she's cool with the reggae.
She's got no choice by the sound of things.
Well, it could be a bit of that. No, she loves it.
I'd probably put drugs in your food to make you sleep longer on a Sunday. It's only up for 20 minutes. Play the music all day, mate.
Nah, man, we were playing some of her tunes the other day, man. I was being a bit of an idiot though, like picking up the Skybox Amazon box controller while she was singing along to Drake Controller. Kind of ruined the song for her.
Yeah, but funny in your head.
I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it.
Well, do you know what? As long as you're happy, because it's all about you. All day Sunday with your reggae music, and then acting out dance videos.
That sounded like eggy music. Eggy.
Your reggae music. It's bizarre. My missus, she don't like reggae at all. She don't like it. And then when we go Case the Soul Weekenders, and there's like a reggae room, she won't go in there. She goes with all the young people to the hip hop and then people that spin on their heads.
Right, okay, that sounds like me and Happy Hardcore back in the day. We used to go to a place called the Sanctuary for raves, like old school raving, and there used to be a jungle room up the top, and you had to walk through the like Happy Hardcore raver room to get there, and it was like that was scary, man. People in like yellow tabards, smiley faces, white gloves, whistles.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Glow sticks, all going on mad. So yeah, we used to like try and rush through there.
It was just like a giant Super Mario video.
Yeah, exactly. Madness. But they were enjoying themselves, man. So good on them. I want to talk about the Bernie Sanders meme. Have you seen it?
You were really topical. It's about 3 months old, isn't it?
Well, it is only about 3 months old. So
Has news just reached the village of St Albans? Did the horseman arrive with the... I bring the papers from the real world.
It was a crow, mate. It was a raven. I know they're different things before people go on at me in the comments.
Can I just tell you, sorry, before you start, crows, very intelligent birds.
Thanks.
They're the most intelligent of all the... Yeah. And on the M6, Barton Bridge, it goes over the River Irwell, right? They built a new bridge. And when they opened it to traffic, they couldn't understand why because it went from 3 lanes to 4 lanes. And on the inside lane, within days, there were just dozens of crows, just dead bodies, just getting run over in the lorry lane, and they just didn't know what it was all down to. But it turns out that crows, because although they're intelligent, they're not that intelligent, because they would land in the road to get food, and when a car come along, their mates would go ha ha ha, but they couldn't say lorry.
Yeah, you know. But like, you brought it back. You brought it back.
I brought it back in the end. Go on, tell us about your crow story.
No, man, it's the my crow story. Look at you, right? So the Bernie Sanders meme. We were going to do this show a little while ago when that first happened. I wanted to talk about it. I'm late, right? But Do you know what it meant? Do you know what it was about?
Bernie Sanders wearing gloves, knitted gloves.
Yeah.
And if a woman was to dress like that, she'd be ripped to pieces.
Right. So this is exactly the point I'm trying to make. Yeah. No one in England knew what the hell it meant, what the meaning behind the meme was. No one in England knew this. Yeah. At all.
Well, I seem to have. I
No,
seem to
you
have.
clearly have not. This is my point. I'll tell you the meaning in a minute.
Go
Because I thought to myself, enough English comics, enough English people, everybody was using the meme in their own way. Someone used it to choke out Conor McGregor. Someone used it to everyone was using it in their own way, right?
Right.
And making joke about it. But no one really understood, especially in England, what the meaning behind the meme was. Now, me not knowing as well, I didn't know. So I asked my American friend, I asked them, is it a diss? Yeah? Is it something like they're dissing him or dissing somebody, like what you're saying, right? Like women can't dress like that, whatever. So it is more of an appreciation of how real Bernie Sanders is. So it's so cold. This was at the inauguration. During the inauguration, it's usually around 0 degrees C. And my friend said they were waiting for Obama's inauguration and had to leave because it was so cold. And everybody is wearing fancy, fashionable, impractical clothes. But Bernie strolls up with an actual winter jacket, mittens, and clearly looks very cold while he's sitting there on his own. Yeah. And he's known for being down to earth, which is what the image captures. A dude who is cold and being like, let's do this so I can get on with my day. And that's what it is. Now, the reason why I wanted to bring this up, nobody knew, much like Auf Wiedersehen, pet. Let me get
Well,
this.
this is a big link, man. I'm with
It's
you.
a big link, bruv.
Holding on. I'm like,
Trust me, Auf
make the link.
Wiedersehen, pet, yeah? I have a friend from Newcastle, only about a year ago. This was a show that used to be on TV back in the early 90s, probably. I know this is very topical too. Like back
You're
in
really
the
on it
early
today.
90s.
Don't tell me about the Titanic yet. I don't know. It's maiden voyage coming up.
But like, Auf Wiedersehen, pet, only when I was talking to my Newcastle friend who always calls me pet, it's like saying goodbye, petal,
Yeah.
like referring to someone as petal, yeah, abbreviated to pet. I swear to God, most of the South thought that was Auf Wiedersehen and then pet, like a pet.
But they call you pet. It's like love, or in Leicester they call you duck.
Exactly, but nobody knew that about that show. No one knew that's what it was saying. Goodbye, petal. Goodbye,
There's a lot
midday.
of no ones, isn't it? There's a lot of no ones. It's like, are you developing some kind of ego where I'm the only one who knows about Bernie Sanders and now I'm the only one who knows about Auf Wiedersehen, pet?
See, you even say it right. I'm quite impressed.
Oh,
I've
Auf
completely
Wiedersehen?
lost my frame of thought then because like that was pretty good.
No, I love your girls. Auf Wiedersehen, pet. So you've got friends in America and friends in Newcastle. Is that what you're telling me? I've got friends in higher places from all over. Man, them. All over yards.
Man, them everywhere. No, I'm just saying how like people like say things and then we don't really know what we're saying or what we're like supporting. And in
In my case, it's usually women. They say things I don't know what they're saying. In my mansplaining, it's womansplaining. When I say take the bins out, I mean take the refuse sack from the kitchen at the front door, put it in the other bin outside, put a lid on it. That's what take the bins out means.
We don't know no lies.